What's up, guys? Max Scoville here for IGN, and I'm with IGN's Joshua Yale, and we're here to talk about something very strange that has happened in the DC universe, and that is the fact that Robin has come back to life, and now he has superpowers. Walk me through this bizarre twist of what sounds like bad fan fiction.
All stories sort of start out like that, like a crazy idea, and it becomes a story. I'll say the execution of the story has been really good. But what happened is, and full spoilers, by the way, if you haven't read.
Cover your ears or just close the video entirely.
Yes.
We want you to watch it.
Pause it, go read it, come back to us. Batman and Robin number 37 and Robin Rises Omega number 1 are the two issues where this happens. But Batman has been on this quest to resurrect his dead son, Damian Wayne, who's also a sidekick Robin, the dynamic duo of Batman and Robin. And his body, Robin's body, has like a chaos shard in it, which is like very powerful, like otherworldly artifact. And Darkseid stole his sarcophagus, which we have pictured here, and took it to Apocalypse. And so it's Batman having to take on Darkseid, who's like a Superman level villain.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because I mean the big thing that Batman's always had going for him is that his superpowers are his deductive reasoning skills and detective abilities, and Darkseid is he's Thanos.
He kills people with his eyes.
Exactly. Yeah, he's terrifying. So,
yes.
Is this set up to be like a big, huge like DC event at this point, or is this kind of the first step in towards that?
This was like a big like Batman family event. You had Batman there, and he was helped out by Red Robin and Red Hood and Batgirl, and they were all there. They put on these awesome like Robin outfits, and they went to Apocalypse with him. They had this huge battle. Batman put on this Batman armor, fought Darkseid, and they made it away at the last second, barely escaping Darkseid.
Okay.
With Robin. They resurrected him, and then of course the last second Darkseid's son Calibat comes through and like lays waste to the Batcave, and it looks like they're gonna lose the fight, but suddenly Robin gets up, picks up the giant penny, the giant penny that's
you serious? What the hell?
He picks up the giant penny and like smashes it into Caliban. You're like, whoa, he's got super strength. He flies across the cave and keeps battling him. So he's got flight, he can do all these crazy things. He's super fast.
That's pretty weird.
But yeah, so I just, and that was like the end of the issue when all that crazy stuff happened. You're sort of left with Batman and Robin are back again, but sort of like the power dynamic has never been more imbalanced.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I imagine the writers are kind of like, they kind of maybe sort of painted themselves into a little bit of a corner here. Like, how are you gonna come back from that? How do you top that?
I don't know. It's kind of weird, but I love the idea of Batman tells Robin what to do, and his son is very like disobedient, and he will like kill villains and stuff. Batman's like, no, you shouldn't do that. But how do you tell him what to do when he could drop kick you to the moon if he doesn't want to hear what you have to say?
Wow. Okay. So that's pretty interesting. Do you think this is gonna play out like he's gonna stay Robin, or is he gonna lose his powers? Is he gonna die again, or is he gonna become like his own new character, and Batman's gonna have to go trawling for other orphans or new kids or whatever.
He goes to the orphanage to find a new Robin.
He just goes down. He's got the 10th one is free at this point. I feel like
there have been a lot. It's hard to say what's going to happen. I'm really interested to see like this new dynamic of Damian being like really super powered, but having like Batman trying to curb his bad attitude, knowing that Damian full well can do everything Batman can. He's pretty much, it's Batman and Superman, but Superman's a small child now. And it's Peter Tomasi, the writer, he's a great writer, and I'm really interested to see like where they go with it. And I just love like the great art, like the new teaser art. It's just Batman swinging through the cities of Gotham, and Robin's like flying, no wire or anything.
Oh God! Well, that's a trip. I mean, I love the idea of, and we're seeing this with kind of across the board with big comics right now. I mean, we've got the old X-Men time travel to the future, and they're hanging. And I'm just like, if you took these back like 20 years, and they're like, you like comic books? Here, check these out. They're from the future. People would just be like, what is this? What's happening? Well, if you want to find out what's happening in comic books, where can they find your stuff?
IGN.com/comics.
There you go. You can check out all of our videos that we do about comics and games and movies and all such other things right here on IGN. I'm Max Scoville. Joshua, thanks for chatting.
Thank you.
What do you guys think of this? Is this the weirdest thing that's happened in comic books ever, or is this just kind of another bump in the road? Where do you want to see it go next? Let us know in the comments below. Take it easy, guys.